We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. Jason Kipnis, the National League's batting leader, continues his campaign for a batting crown. Next. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And they start him out away with a cold strike. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
On to Stanton, and they get them both. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And now the knuckleball in there. Strike 3 called, and the side is. So digging in now, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers,
now here's the pitch.
Christian
Yelich. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Barehanded by Lowry. He is out. And it's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's had a phenomenal year at the plate, entering this August contest as the league's batting average leader.
I've never been in this position in my career before.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a solo homer here for Jason Kipnis. Home run number 54 thus far. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home.
Into the box now, Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie.
As he grounds one briskly to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting fourth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. But guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably. As they come into this, a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 54 thus far. And the Brewers move out in front now 2-0.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
The first baseman,
and it's grounded just foul down the line. And with an average over 400 over his last few series, he's certainly making his case for the batting title here in August.
Yeah, and this is when you run down the competition. The dog days of August start creeping in. Swelter.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll go on to the top of it. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. But for all his success at the plate, his average over the last 10 isn't above the Mendoza line even. Perhaps a slight cause for concern.
Yeah, a lot of guys usually have peaks and valleys throughout the year. They grab about 4 slumps a year. He's only had 10 games where he hasn't swung the bat well, but he's picking the wrong time to do it. He has got to pick up the pace right now.
And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Yelich is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's got that average up over the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Aaron Judge.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So here's Brendan Nimmo having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gloved by Lowry. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee.
Welcome back to Miller Park, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Brewers this season. Coming into the day, they've amassed the most strikeouts in the league, while also issuing the fewest walks, a feat that makes their coaching staff extremely happy. As one of them said to me, when you can rack up strikeouts like we do, but not walk anyone, that tells you a lot about the incredible stuff our pitchers have, and they trust it. Guys, it's an aggressive pitching staff with a lot of swing and miss in their game.
Thank you, Heidi. Leading off the inning, Ian Happ, and they'll need him to get something going here. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Jed Lowry comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And with an average over the 300 mark in his last 10 games, he's showing no signs of slowing down as we begin winding down the regular season.
Yeah, with only a couple weeks left, this guy has given you months and months of production. Every time he strides to the plate, certainly looks confident and has been swinging a hot bat lately.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Judge is under.
Batting 9.
And now the Cubs pitcher, Duncan Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And it's quickly 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after it is Judge. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Freddie Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On the ground to the left side. And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Fouled off. Comes set with the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
In the last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got to hurry. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Up next for Milwaukee.
At the plate, Willie Adames. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. As we mentioned, he's been one of the league's best with the bat, but his recent results have been a little uncharacteristic. Nothing too serious, but over the last 10 games, he has seen some of his least productive at-bats for him so far.
But if you can mix in that knock when you don't feel great at the plate, the track record says he's going to get hot again, and when he does, watch out.
Trey Mancini is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Trey Mancini goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Eric Hosmer stands in as he looks at a called strike. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bellinger at second with 2 down. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
On to Stanton at first, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Brewers 2 and the Cubs nothing. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Again, another foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, and the Brewers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
The first baseman,
and digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
So far this inning. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Here's the first pitch to him.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. High hop, and he barehands it. What an outstanding play to end the inning. But the Brewers tack on, courtesy of this solo home run. We're through 4. It's now 3-0 Milwaukee. Back here in Milwaukee at Miller Park as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Thank you, Heidi. The 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's good twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The batter.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here. Just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive to left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Victor.
Fouled away. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger looking up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. The Chicago manager up out of the dugout now, so he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave after working just 4 innings, and this was not the kind of start he was looking for, I'm quite sure. At the plate, Freddie Peralta. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 2.
Ready for another chance. Jason Kipnis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one, and he's back standing. Two out with the man at first. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson scoops it up, and a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. But the Brewers tack on, courtesy of this solo home run. We're through 5 innings here tonight. It's now a 4-0 Milwaukee. Jared Young will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Chicago. Number 44. Jared
in there at the knees. Young. Strike 1. And while he's been one of the best at the plate all year, his recent numbers have brought him back down to earth a bit.
Yeah, he's running into the dog days right now, but over the last 10 games, he's almost at 300. And that's
now
nothing to shake his stick at. Most
Cody Bellinger.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and it's fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Nimmo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Fly ball right down. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's 1-2.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the Asher Wojciechowski enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mancini moving back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Up next for Milwaukee.
At the plate, Aaron
The
Judge.
center fielder.
He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's gone as they add still another. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty, one of the things you look for when you come to a Brewers game at Miller Park, you want to see Bernie Brewer go down the slide, and Bernie Brewer's fanny's got to be a little bit sore after this one.
Dan, one of my favorite places to hit at. I always felt like great batter's eye in dead center. You can move traffic.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. But the Brewers tack on. The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Strike taken up in the zone. This year against right-handed pitching, Contreras is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Right here, looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air to right field. Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Now at the plate, Victor Caratini. Lifetime versus this arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Ready for another shot now, Freddie Peralta. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Now a move over to first, just keeping him close. In is Christian Yelich, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
And that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Number 2. Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Into the box, Jason Kipnis. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Walden has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. To second for 1. In 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Ripped down the line, and there's his first base hit in this one. And he is in there. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pops this one up. Swanson over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Brewers forced to settle for. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He leads.
For the Cubs, the center fielder, number 8.
Devin Williams has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 38, Devin Williams.
First delivery to him on the way. Williams, originally from the state of Missouri. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. And he misses there. 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Nimmo is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Here's Jed Lowry now. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Soft liner to the right side, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Louis Aparicio will grab a bat and hit for the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Nimmo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Cubs strand 1. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Ryan Tepera comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
The left fielder, number 9.
Digging in once again, Brandon Nimmo. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first. Hit on the ground out to short.
Swanson brings it in to Lowry at the bag. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Brewers sent. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Trey Mancini. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Skied into very shallow right. Able to take this one in, and there's your first out.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. A ball and a strike to count to Hosmer. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball 2.
Shot towards second, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Contreras.
In now, Wilson Contreras, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2. High and deep to right center. Judge is under it. 2 gone.
Now
digging in, Dansby Swanson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Brewers, with their 80th win to pace the division,